I don't walk in rooms anymore and wonder who don't like me. I walk in rooms and wonder who the fuck I don't like. If I rock with you, then I rock with you. And ain't nobody gonna change my fucking mind about it.
So Freud and I, man, were driving around through the city, and this big old ego sign caught my eye. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And then as I looked more closely on it, he looked broke down with a sheriff behind him. And I was telling Freud, I said, damn, man, you think I should go check that dude out and go help that dude? And, well, shit, that's what I decided to do. Let's go do it. So I went over there, talked to him, I talked to the sheriff, found out what was going on with the truck. And she wanted to call the tow truck and impound the truck and do all this kind of stuff. This dude's on a load. And, this dude's a good ass driver, man. We had a long talk, man. And, man, what a hell of a driver. So, but yeah. So anyway, I helped the dude out and went to the store, grabbed some shit. Here's what's next. So we came back from the store, grabbed the stuff that we need. Now we're walking over to the truck, and basically what I'm trying to do is save this dude from a tow truck bill and getting impounded, man, because that sheriff right there is no joke. But she is real cool. Shout out to you, sheriff lady. She's actually really, really cool. She gave us some time to go to the store and all that good stuff. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and get this truck off the road. Who's that right there?
That's me. That's awesome.
Right, don't know how to hold a camera real well, but it's the best you can do. Now, what I decided to do was I knew how to get this truck off the road. And I told him either he can be in the seat and I'll be out there, or he can be out there and I'll be in the seat. This is what he decided to do. And so we're getting the truck off the road, man.
Turn that corner.
It's the first time I met this dude.
I was trying to move my leg. I said, you gotta turn deep too.
I told him I want to help him
out.
Our
Catch
conversation's private.
I was glad you changed your mind.
What I want to do for this gentleman is find him a real, real good company driver position where he can make some money. See the sheriff? She don't joke out here, man. This ain't play out here, man. But yeah, so we got a thing outside the road, and now you guys are gonna talk to this dude in person. And here we go. Let's start this interview, people. Let's start the interview, people. What up, people? So that was quite a long intro right there, guys. It's quite a long intro. But it's my dude Donald right here, man. Say what's up, Donald.
What's up?
So as you guys saw, man, Freud and I, we were doing what we normally do, doing some things, and I saw Donald broken down on the road. And I was like, God dang, man, shoot, let me help dude out, man, because we know what it's like, man, to be broke down. And I know my live stream earlier, I had all this. I get it. I'm clean shaven today. Thursday. Just so you guys know, if you guys give a shit, you probably don't, but I'm gonna be a limo driver on a commercial for 4 Victoria's Secret models. So they wanted me clean shaven, so I had to go do all this stuff today. So that's why. But anyway, I got a hard life, man. I'm trying to. So Donald's here, and he's gonna speak on himself a little bit, and then after that, I want us to help Donald out, right? You guys were a lot of help this morning when we went live, putting out company jobs and stuff like that. And after we interviewed Donald, and I'm gonna let you guys ask questions too, but after we interviewed Donald, I want to line Donald up, to where he can get him a nice, cool company job. So if you guys are good with that, put a 1 in the chat, people. Put a 1 in the chat, people. Wake up. So, Donald, let me ask you this first question. So, how did you hear about the company that you're with right now?
Uh, I think I got some. I think I got a lot of emails. Uh, my brother found out about it through Facebook, as a matter of fact, and most of the comments on there was, asking them different questions, but they weren't getting any answers. So I initially decided to try it out because I thought that going 1099 would be a better route for me. But
Not 1099 company. You went 1099 as a business owner
I
on
went
a
to,
lease, right?
yes, as a business owner on a lease. And the company that I went to promised 88% of every load. 88% minus high fuel costs, 88% minus the truck lease, the trailer lease, 88% minus whatever they're calling uh, uh, some kind of insurance, freight insurance. Um, so at the end of the day, even though you might book um, 5,000, 6,000, you might take home 800. Even though you might book 6,000, 6,500 a week, you might take home an even 1,000. So it's not. It's worse than I thought it was going to be leaving the company. But now that I've got my name, my signature on these documents, I'm kind of like I'm feeling like I'm stuck in the loop. And all of the loads that they give me, when they give me loads, are way under $2 a load. If I say, well, look, I want to get a load for he's going to give me a load for 3,000 miles, and oh well, it's a light load, but it's 3,000 miles, and the broker's going to give me let's see, 4,200.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. And well, can you negotiate with the broker? Well, I'll do what I can. Okay, the broker's going to give me 4,700 for a 3,000-mile trip. That's ate up in fuel. That whole trip is ate up in fuel, and that's the way it's been since I've been with this company.
Let me ask you this question. Oh, now the comments are coming in. It's the other ones. Let me ask you this question. How long you been with the company?
I've been here for 3 months now. 3 months.
Oh shit, you been there that long?
Yeah, been here 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Now, month one, how much money were you able to pocket?
Month one, my first check was $1,800, and that was because I bought my own fuel. I didn't use their fuel card at all.
So week one, you had $1,800, and that's usually had to take fuel out of that.
Yeah, I had to take fuel out of that.
So let's do.
If I broke it down, I probably
For the whole month.
Uh,
What do you think you probably made for the whole
took
month?
home for the whole month.
I mean, after fuel, after everything, what did your family get to see month one?
$3,500.
How much?
$3,500.
What about month two?
It was less. It's like 2,200. 2,200.
So the whole month,
because he took me. They took me from here to Florida, and when I got to Florida, the company didn't close. The company didn't open until I got to Florida on a Friday. They closed early, and they didn't open until Monday. He couldn't book me a load until Wednesday.
But a good. Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. So really quick, a good dispatcher. So when I dispatch, right? My goal is for Friday to get my guys loads to carry them through the weekend. Because I know things are closed.
Right.
So they can land on Monday and deliver. So your dispatcher landed you dead ass on the weekend knowing they're closed.
He said, my bad. He said, I didn't know. He said, I didn't know. And I sat there from Friday to Wednesday waiting on a load coming back this way.
Friday to Wednesday for 5 days.
Yeah. So that's the way it's been the whole time. And every time that I see a load come in, it looks as if somebody has already skimmed at least, 1,200 off the top, and it's like, what's happening, what's happening with these loads? Somebody's taking at least 50 cents off of every load, up to $2 a load. So, I have yet to receive a load that was $2, and that's low. That's low for it on average.
Well, really quick, let's stop the interview. Let me shout some folks out that's joining us finally now that our comments are working, and then we'll get back to you. Okay. Clinton, what's up? What up, Calvin? What up, Old Young? What's going on? What up, Edwin? What up? What up, H Guy? How you doing? Always learning. I love that name. What up? One of my members in the building. What up, Josh? How you doing? What up, BP Thomas Trucking? How you doing? Mike Tucker. What up? What up? 3A Trucking. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Trucking with Old Rooster Cruiser. That's a funny name. That's funny as hell. Rooster Cruiser. I want to let you know, man. Trucking with Old Rooster Cruiser. That's a funny ass name, bro. Straight up, man. It's just funny, man. I can't help it. What's going on there, White Trash Trucking? How you doing? How you doing? My dude, Will Burn Express. What's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon from the frosty ice roads of North Canada. So what he's doing ice road trucking right now. What up, Alex? How you doing? So for 3 months, has it been good for you? Or has it been hard on your family?
No, it's been really rough. It's been really rough, and the only reason is that I'm feeling like once I did the lease thing, and then I'm hearing the stories about the abandonment and stuff like that, I didn't want on my record. So I'm hanging on in here because I'm telling myself if I can find a way around the fuel costs, maybe I could take something. If I can find a way to minimize the amount of fuel that I burn, maybe I could take something.
Well, see, that's the problem, right? So a lot of folks get into these leases, right? And you're always trying to find a way to get around this, get around that, and you're holding on. And really, it's a real big burden on you and your family, right?
In the meantime, in between time, the rent, the car notes, the all the bills are being pushed back into the corner. Now they're piling up like this to where they're going to be a wall that I won't be able to manage.
Yeah, they're going to bite you. I know for a fact. When I saw you broke down, I'm like, we got to get you going, right?
Right.
And when I went inside the store, I mean, you told me like, damn, SoCal, bro, like, I'm tapped out, man.
I'm tapped out. I didn't have money for a freaking starter fluid.
And so I stepped in. I said, hey, don't even trip, man. I got you, right? And I bought you 4 cans of starting fluid.
Yep.
You hit me back, But trucking should not be like that in business. You know what I mean? It should never be stressful. It should never be like that. And the whole reason why that even happened was because you're trying to cut costs and fuel and stuff like that. And now we're on the side of the road. Mm-hmm. And, with the sheriff back there, bro, I mean, they'd have impounded you, right? They would have told you. And you wouldn't have had the money for the tow.
If we couldn't get it off the road.
And they'd have impounded you.
Absolutely.
And then that's a bigger situation.
On me.
Yes.
All of that, I signed my life away. Everything that has to happen with that truck. Man, I got 2 brand new cars on non-op right now because I can't even afford the registration. It's really rough hanging in there. But like I said, I'm trying to maneuver through this thing, and it always comes to where if I figure out a way to do this, then they don't come through. Like right now, I've been empty since Friday.
And we're in Tuesday.
We're in Tuesday. Well, somebody else took this load. Oh, we got a load going out here for 4,500. Somebody took it. Some of the best loads, they took it, but they're still under $2 an hour. They're like $1.60, $1.70. All of the loads, it seems as if somebody's skimming off the top before they even bring it to you. So nobody's giving you a picture of the load board. They're just texting you what they want you to do.
But they're at least giving you Raycons, right?
No,
you're not asking for the Raycons.
They're not giving them to you.
So I gave you my personal cell phone number, bro, because my goal this week is to land you somewhere we're gonna get papered up in a company position. You know, that's gonna be my goal this week. Is I'm gonna land you in a spot where you and your family's gonna be okay, and you're gonna be in a company position. You're gonna be guaranteed a check every single week. That's what I want to do. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something else out there, guys. I'm actually gonna drop my email. If you guys are in this man's situation, where you just don't know what to do, this is my email right here. Right? Email me. Say, SoCal, I'm in a crazy place. You know, I need some help, whatever, and let me help you. And this ain't no recruitment shit, because I know you motherfuckers out here want to talk about this recruitment shit. I don't give a fuck about that. And I put this in God in heaven and everything that I love in my whole world, my life, and all my kids. I'm not getting no goddamn recruitment money. So that's just straight to fuck up. So um, where is he gonna go? I don't know yet. I'm asking for your help so you guys can help land him a company position. If on this chat he don't find nothing, then I'm gonna have to talk to Freud. And you know, 'cause I haven't been a company driver, so I don't know what's good out there. I know my homies have some company positions and they're getting paid well. He's seen one of my boys' trucks parked out in my parking lot right now. You know, so maybe I'll talk to him and see if he can get him plugged in where he's at. You know, um, but the whole thing, man, is like, you know, and I keep telling you guys this, man, and I'm gonna tell you too, the rates, they're trash, no joke. This ain't defending any company. The rates are so trash. I canceled all my low boards. I don't even look at it no more. The rates are so trash on there. It's not worth me spending my $400 on the low boards to even look at them. I canceled them. You know, so I'm not saying anybody's scamming and doing that kind of shit, but and I didn't plan on going live today, guys. To be honest with you, you know, but you know, his story needs to get out there because this is shit I'm telling you guys about. To do not lease, go company, go company, and so let's get back with your interview. So it's been 3 months, and so where we at? February 14th. So from February 1st to February 14th, in your head, how much money do you think you have made? We're allowed to save it.
None to save. None. All of my, like I said, I'm paying minimum on my bills, credit cards, car notes, everything right now. And I saw a comment that, you know, if my business is causing me to fall short like that, then I need to reevaluate myself as a business owner and stuff like that. And I hear you out there, man. And yes, I do. But this thing is like an anchor, you know. It's either, you know, pull it to the side of the road and grab hold to something else. You know, you let go of the first bar before you grab the next one, or do you make sure you got a hold of the next one before you let go of what you had hold to? You know, because mines ain't gonna stop coming. You know,
So Will Burner had a good question for them to help you out. He's asking a question that I put on my screen.
okay.
What experience do you have? How many years driving do you have? Driving experience.
I've been driving for 5 years. I got a Twig. I got a
You got a Twig
tanker endorsement.
Man, we might be able to hook you up on a driving a port company.
The reason that I did this thing in desperation was because the California Franchise Tax Board started.
Hang on. Don't talk too much of your personal. We're gonna say he's looking for it. Yeah, but these port companies are 1099.
Okay.
These company driver positions.
Okay.
But the whole thing is he's looking for a company 1099 position, not a W-2.
Absolutely.
So, but anyway, back to your interview. So you've been doing this for 3 months, and so this man lives in Southern California. So he lives near Los Angeles, California. You know, near Los Angeles. So, so yeah. So put some companies out here if you guys can think of something. But if not, I have some connections of some port companies. You know, I didn't know you had a Twig until just right now.
Mhm.
You know, So I might be able to put you on something. And they got guaranteed, like my dude out there that parks his truck out there.
Right.
Like he's on guaranteed pay. But there's so many people out here. Wilburn says definitely check out Walmart. One thing about Walmart, they do W-2. They don't do 1099. So remember, and this video, I want to make this clear too, because there's a lot of business folks that watch this video. This video is not to bash any company. Let's make that clear. This is a teaching video, and that's all this is. This is not to bash anybody. The truth is the truth. If it's for somebody, it's for somebody. It's against somebody, it's against somebody. That's just what it is. Nevada says, is 1099 in California even possible? Yes, it's still possible because it's still possible. I'll teach this man how to do it.
Right.
It's still possible. It's still possible. So he says, if he has a Twig tank endorsement, he should be looking at Snyder Tanker Division. We got to get you some notepad and stuff, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift this to you. This has my company on there, right? It's got a pen. It's got all that stuff. I just gave him one of these with my company on there. So here's this.
Okay.
So you can open that up. So when they give you ideas,
Right.
you get to write them down.
That's awesome.
See? Truckers
Thank
helping
you.
truckers, right? Snyder Tanker Division.
Thank you.
That's what this channel's about, bro. Straight up. Give him a job, SoCal. I would, bro, but I don't have no trucks available at the moment, man. I got one other guy waiting, and yeah. So I'm putting on owner operators. I'm not putting on any more company. That's why I'm not driving. I put the last guy wanted help in my truck that I was driving. So anyway, so tell me what kind of experience. So let's get back to your lease thing. What made you? Is this your first lease purchase?
Yes, it's my first lease purchase.
You're gonna speak up just a little bit.
Yeah, it's my first lease purchase.
Okay.
I worked for I started off years ago with Western Express.
Now, really quick, just to clarify some things. Before I saw you broke down today, did I know you?
No.
Did you know me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I had no idea you were here. I'm local. I had no idea you were here. I've never seen this channel before, SocaLTrucker. I think it looks like a good thing.
All right.
Pretty good network.
So our job with this community, and people are gonna watch this video after this too, and they'll be putting comments too. So our goal this week is to find you a good company position. So when we get out of this, we're going to show you how to not worry about your responsibility you got going on over there without getting abandonment. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
So what up, Terry? How you doing? He says, move your mic closer. I can't move it no closer.
But that's what I was saying. It seems like, how do you, that's the thing. It's like once you get entangled or snared, or once you get into something like this, how do you get out without worrying about it coming back to bite you on a lease?
In that truck, when you got that truck, was it brand new? Used?
It was used, but it's a 2023 Pete.
So 2023 Pete. That's a Pete?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
With steel wheels, huh?
Yeah. With steel wheels.
And what's your payment breakdown on that thing?
Total for the $700 a month. I mean $700 a week
for the truck itself.
For the truck itself, and $300 a week for the trailer.
Here's some crazy things. I've heard of leases where people are paying $1,000 a week just for the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the truck.
Yeah. But this one's $700.
I don't know how they're doing it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah, I put money down on this one, which probably is why. But,
so you put money down on this truck?
I gave him $3,000.
So you're probably gonna lose that, right?
Yeah, that's gone.
Let me see. Hang on, I'm gonna call a guy real quick. You're asking, is it a walkaway lease?
No.
Huh?
Is it a walkaway lease?
Yeah.
They say you can come and bring it back. Yeah, they say you can bring it back and leave it on their lot.
He said you can do
But
that.
if you leave it anywhere else, it's abandonment.
Let me ask you guys a question. Nevada says, why no W2 position? Nevada, because it's a little personal. It's just a little personal. You know, he's trying to keep his whole 100% check. My trash trucker says, does he have a cash app? I mean, that's between you and him. That's between you and him. What up, Kylie?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I just call you to tell you that unfortunately there is nothing decent coming out of California for right now. So
But I've been waiting since Monday, man. You ain't got nothing for me?
when I had something, I called you, and every load it was gone in a second. So
But they how you let them take a load from you, man? I mean, if you're gonna book it, book it.
I know. It is kind of my fault that I didn't book it, but I don't like to book it before I consult with my driver. So I will leave here the note for after hours to search you a load.
The thing is I'm finna get my cars repoed. I'm finna get put out on the streets because I can't get no work from you, man. I need to work.
I know, but I can't make up the load that doesn't exist on the board for right now.
All right, thank you, man.
No problem.
That's my situation.
Don't trip. You're in good hands. I give you my word and I promise. I got you. You ain't gotta worry about a fucking thing. Don't trip about those goddamn fucking phone calls. Straight up. I'll have you son before you can figure out how to park that truck. So you good? You wanna take a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, go step out and go take a minute, bro. Go take a minute.
Appreciate
it. Mm-hmm. You guys think this shit's a joke? You know, he's very, very emotional, man. You know, I tell you guys, man, this affects your familyhood, man. But I didn't expect that phone call, man. I just I wanted him to interview to help you guys out, but I gotta get out this thing. I gotta go help this dude out real quick. I'm gonna find him some today, guys. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys showing up, man, but this ain't no fucking joke, man. I gotta go.